Hey everybody, Bout00 here. I'm at my grandma's, and my cousin Nathan wants to give a list about who's being blamed for the Antichrist and who's not. I believe that is it.
Actually, it's 5 leaders. I'm going to try to point out 5 leaders, and did they make the qualifications of the Antichrist or not? And I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be discussing them in chronological order. And the first one is Gaius Julius Caesar, the last leader of the Roman Republic. And I don't think is the Antichrist. Because let's face it, he didn't make it worldwide. As a matter of fact, he couldn't even conquer Britannia. Britannia is what's modern-day England, pretty much. And Claudius had to do that himself during the time of the Empire. But the Antichrist will not be hindered by this. And not to mention, Julius Caesar died a few years after he was elected dictator for life. Even though the Antichrist will really move the minds of the people into making the stupid choice of making him leader, as they did for Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar did not meet the required amount of time. And then the second one would be, as people are saying, some people are saying Nero is the Antichrist, but he's not. And I'll tell you why. Nero was just a clown. He could not conquer anything. Well, I guess he didn't try to. Even though he did deify himself, which is one thing the Antichrist will do, the temple, believe it or not, was not destroyed by him, and the temple would have to be destroyed in order for there to be an Antichrist to be coming out of the nation that destroyed the temple. Even though that was Rome, it wasn't destroyed. The temple wasn't destroyed, and I'm talking about the Temple of Jerusalem, until Vespasian destroyed it and sacked all its goods, at least most of it. And then the next one is Adolf Hitler. People might be confused about that because he did actually mark a bunch of his people in the Holocaust. By his people, I mean those who were subject to him through conquest. But nonetheless, it was not a choice mark like the Antichrist would give. Sure, the Antichrist would definitely kill people for not taking the mark. Adolf Hitler pretty much forced it on them. Forced the branding of the numbers. Plus, his reign was a bit too long. It was not 7 years. It was over a decade. And the Antichrist won't even make it to a decade.
Jacob?
I'm in the bathroom.
You just have to pee, honey?
Yes.
Alright, hurry up. Did you finish?
Nah, that's alright.
Alright.
Okay, then the fourth word I have to mention is, some might say that Joseph Stalin is the Antichrist, but he is not, completely not. He did not even come out of a Roman conquered land. He came out of Georgia and was reigning over the USSR, not a revived Roman Empire, which pretty much didn't exist during his time. Now it kind of does in the EU, but that's pretty debatable. And then the fifth one is the most prophetic excuse that amillennialists and postmillennialists can use for saying that the Antichrist already appeared, and that is Barack Hussein Obama, our current United States President. And he did not even conquer anything. Even though he could, he did not even throw the Tea Party in jail yet. I don't get why people are saying that he's the Antichrist when he does not come conquering and as a purpose to conquer.
I think it's probably just like a joke that people are making. Just like random rumors. Like I've heard a bunch of like rumors. They're
Well,
just
sure.
jokes.
Well, sure, but of course they barely anyone takes the scriptures literally anymore, so they come up with their own theories that replace a future Antichrist and go with a past one, saying that we're kind of living in the millennium now. Yeah, so that's what I have to say about it.
Done?
Yeah.
And guys, just one more thing. If you go on Google and look up is Barack Obama, you will see is Barack Obama the Antichrist. It's stupid.
And also you will say, I think it is rather Barack Obama is, and then one of the first results would be Antichrist.
I think it was the third one. Last time we did it.
Possibly.
Yeah. But those are all the people who have been blamed as the Antichrist, but have not even come close to having the standards of it. I guess I'll see you all later. Bye. What's the fun button? Crap.